Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. All right. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I don't even know. We're going to talk about my fears, my thoughts, and everything about Black Ops Cold War Zombies. So if you don't know, well, I do not know if I have zombies content on this channel. However, for Cold War, I'm going to want to start bringing Cold War Zombies content. I can't pronounce my words right now. Anyways, this game, I love zombies. Let's give a little history lesson on why I love zombies so much. Well, zombies to me has always been such a fun game. My best friend since 5th grade have bonded over this game, okay? That's the only reason why we ever became friends, was because Mob of the Dead, Black Ops 2, that's all we played for hours, and then now we're best buds, and he's like my best friend. So, now we just play Call of Duty Zombies all the time, whether it was Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, and the outlier in the room, Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4 was a terrible game. I don't want to hate on it. Okay, it did introduce Blackout, and everyone did like Blackout, and which kind of, showed us that Call of Duty could have a battle royale, and Modern Warfare had kicked it way out of the park and brought us Warzone, which I am thankful for. I love Warzone. However, Black Ops 4 Zombies was horrendous. I don't think I ever played a zombies mode less than I ever have with Black Ops 4. Like, I still play Black Ops 3 Zombies constantly. I literally played it the other night, all right? We were playing Shangri-La for fun because we didn't know what to do, and we said, all right, zombies is what we're going to be playing tonight. Okay, get out of my face. But what I'm trying to get at is that this game holds a dear place in my heart, and I would love to keep it with me as long as I possibly can. And this is why it's got me a little scared for Black Ops Cold War. I keep wanting to call it 4, but it's not 4, and nor it's not 5, so I probably should just call it Cold War. Call it Cold War? Cold War it is. After, giving Black Ops 4, maybe 2 weeks of my time, sadly I paid the full price and gave it 2 weeks of my time, I was, thoroughly disappointed and went straight back to Black Ops 3, and I have not gone to Black Ops 4 since. I hated the perk system. I don't know why Treyarch decided to say, hey, let's take this beautiful looking machine that everyone loves, and let's just toss it out the window. Toss it out the window and say, fuck you guys. We're gonna give you some, what did they even call them? I remember there was gods. There was, like, Zeus on one of them, and, like, I don't know, Poseidon on one. It beats me on what the perks were called, anything. Because, honestly, Black Ops 4 Zombies, boo-boo. Absolute doggy shit. Okay, let's link this while we're at it. So, let's think about this for a second. Should I be worried, and I guess the title of this is, should I be worried about Cold War Zombies? And I kind of want to say I'm a little worried. I want to say I'm slightly worried, but not completely yet. I mean, we're getting all the old perks back. I guess it's a continuation of the campaign. I don't know story-wise. I mean, I love the zombies story. We don't talk about Black Ops 4's story, but, Black Ops 3, pretty good. I guess 4 kind of had the continuation of the Aether story, but now this is the Dark Aether story. I don't know. I just play the games and hope for the best. From my perspective, D Machina, the intro, the release trailer was pretty, I got a little bit of chills. I got a little excited, all right? Because it was reminding me of zombies. Black Ops Zombies in general. 1, 2, and 3. Mostly 3. Because 3, in my mind, is not... Okay, it's the best for the variety of maps and the playability. I love all the maps, basically, besides Zetsubo Mishima. Still don't talk about that, alright? The spiders haunt me in my dreams all day, every day. Let's see. I kind of lost my train of thought. I was trying to worry about the dogs, and I got a text message. I haven't looked too much into, the specifics. I know that there's going to be upgradable perks. There's a lot of upgrades. There's score streaks. There's a whole lot of stuff that I just don't know about. And I'm kind of willing to, I like giving the games a shot because, it's why not? Treyarch, failed me once. Okay, they failed me once with Black Ops 4. And I really hope they learn from their mistakes, because I cannot live through another Black Ops 4 era where I do not play zombies and I just continuously play Black Ops 3. Because honestly, I love new content. New content keeps it fresh, it keeps it fun, it keeps it crazy. And it looks like we're going back to the old way of things partially. I mean, in all reality, Black Ops 3's zombies was, it was pretty, it's good. It's fleshed out, but you can always build upon it and always add new things, which is always the best. I feel like, what they did with Black Ops 4 is they took what we had and it was working, right? If it works, don't fix it, or if it don't change it. I don't know the complete saying, right? But basically, they threw that out the window and said, we're just going to completely change the way this game works. We're going to add big little bosses every 5 rounds and give you the ability to use kind of like the Annihilator, but like constantly. I don't know. Just everything about Black Ops 4 was terrible. It was just terrible. But what I'm trying to get at is I'm pretty optimistic, or I want to be optimistic about Cold War Zombies. I mean, it's a new story, which got me a little bit hyped because now Samantha is older, and it's kind of like it's almost like a what if scenario of what if, all this didn't happen. And then, it's kind of a fresh start in a way. I mean, I know they're going to integrate some old things. I couldn't tell you what. But they're gonna integrate some old things from the Aether storyline that might be a little groundbreaking, might be a little cool nods to the old games. But who knows? Who knows how far they take it? What I hope they don't do is that they bring back kind of like that Aether story just out of nowhere, right? Almost like how they did Black Ops 2, where they added Transit and Buried and Mob of the Dead. I mean, those were plot points and storylines that were for the bigger picture, but for them to totally kind of like start with something, say the Transit crew, and then hit Origins and be like, all right, we're back to Black Ops 1 characters and this is what it's gonna be like, it kind of throws us for a weird loop. So I hope that they stick with these main characters for at least a little bit, because I'm just hoping for a continuous story that I can keep up with, and I don't have to watch a Noah J456 video every time a new story piece comes out and I have to revise my brain about it, because it's getting a little tedious. It's getting just a slight tedious about having to relearn everything. I know that they're adding kind of those acid dogs and that acid hazmat guy. I really hope those are kind of like dogs, and I hope they're not like the big brutes from Black Ops 4 like 9 map and all that, because if they're coming constantly, it's gonna change the gameplay and the way things work a little too much. Not so much, but it's gonna get a little out of hand, and it's gonna get slightly annoying, because I could already tell that people are gonna get really annoyed with this big acid guy coming out of nowhere and just wrecking your ass every day. I hope they kind of like reduce it down and kind of make him like a dog round, or like a dog kind of style person, where you kind of can prepare yourself for it, instead of him just showing up out of nowhere, boom, one-tapping you, and then just you're done with the game. Another thing that I hope they do, and this is just my thought and my opinion, is I hope how Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 Zombies is, where you can just jump in and take 10 to 15 minutes to kind of get set up and ready, get some of your perks, get some pack-a-punch guns, do all that fun stuff, and still be able to play the game, instead of, like Origins, where you're, not required to get the staffs, but you're enticed to get the staffs, because we all know we want to shoot big fireballs and ice balls through a staff, right? Shooting zombies and running around like little Harry Potter wizards, thinking we're cool as hell, right? What I don't want is for it to be every map is like a 30-minute start, where it takes you 30 minutes to get prepped, set up, and ready to go, for then you to kind of hit high rounds, because I know this game is repetitive, but in such a way that we love it. This is the only repetitive game I've ever loved. I could run around forever, and if I want to die at round 50 because I'm bored and got something to go do, I can do that and pick it up tomorrow, because it shouldn't take me so like 3 hours to get set up and then finally hit round 50, right? And that's where I think the aspect of zombies kind of lost itself, is that this game mode was made for us friends, for our you and your friends to go and play and have fun and run around and get scared from zombies and just survive hordes of zombies, right? We have We had the insta-kill where we could completely obliterate them. It was still that, you know, arcade fun stuff. I just hope Treyarch kind of realizes some things. Am I going to be optimistic about the game? Oh, yes, I'm going to be so optimistic for the game. Because it doesn't look like Black Ops 4. You know? They haven't shown me anything that should scare me whatsoever. Kind of what I'm trying to get at is that I want to say I'm optimistic for Black Ops 4 and hope that they don't ruin it. You know, I want them to, you know, recreate the game where I could jump in anytime, play the game, run around, look like a madman, shoot some guns, get the ray gun, and, you know, not have to set up for 30 minutes. Do I think I should be worried about Call of Duty Black Ops, Cold War, 9000, Welcome to the Ice Tundra? I keep adding more names to it. Call of Duty, Black War, Cold Ops, you know? It's like, I keep messing up the name. In the end, like I said, I'm very optimistic for the game. I hope it's going to be good. If you guys want to see, like, any Easter egg runs of me trying this, if you guys want to see, I'm going to try to bring, you know, Cold War Zombies content and Cold War content in general because, ooh, I kind of want to focus on Call of Duty for a minute. I mean, I'm going to definitely bring some Skate 3 in, but Cold War looks like a game that I really want to play. And if you don't know, I play Call of Duty all day, every day. Besides, if I'm not playing like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, waiting for Valhalla, or playing Skate 3 when I'm bored in between classes, I'm playing Call of Duty. That's my game of choice, and I think I will stick with this game and stick behind this game for as long as I live and as long as they make them. I know this video was kind of all over the place and random, but if you guys would, we just hit 100 subscribers and we still got to reach bigger, higher goals, and we're going to do that, and I'm going to upload, and we're going to do it, and we're going to succeed in our life and on our journey to get, you know, noticed by somebody. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Follow the Twitter. Follow the TikTok. I know I need to upload on that one too. But, you know, all that's going to be in the description. And I hope to see you guys all when Cold War drops. And you know what? You guys have a great and fantastic day. And I'll see you all next time. Peace. Go.